Move, move, move. Oh yeah, we here today, people. It's story time. Story time today. So Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's time to get into this series or get back into this series. I actually own the series and I have not gotten to it because I got this tendency of being a game whore, as I call it. We can cut that off. Hey, put that off. Yeah, we're about to get to the show, ladies and gentlemen. About to get to it. I'm just partaking in some of my own little intoxicants before I get myself ready. You can't do this stuff on camera. I'm not a drug addict or an alcoholic. I have my vices like anyone else. No problem. But it's not what you think or what you could be thinking. Or maybe it is. Let's just go. Hey, don't be rushing to me. Let's just go joined. The audacity to have a name that tells me to hurry up. Who the French toast you think he is today? All right. I'm just getting all my equipment together around me. Oh, what the fuck is this? Excuse me. I gotta sign up for something real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Miss up on all these opportunities. This. What? Your TikTok is very active with things. I'm already live, baby. Thank you. I'm already live. Ladies and gentlemen, TikTok talking about go live. I'm already live. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Today is going to be a very rare and special day. I'm hesitating to flip to my live when I am on camera. I get to see the beauty that is me. Viewership. All right, we're about to get my gaming day started, or gaming evening started, as I'm on the East Coast. I'm not going to be on long tomorrow. Right, this is just a test stream of Storytime. I used to do this a lot. I was on Facebook, but Facebook started hating, didn't want to give me my right to stream anymore, so they stole it. So currently, oh, now where are we gonna go from here? I just completed a quest. We ate. Gotta make sure I watch sound. Trying something new today. I got my headphones on. If you notice, no headphones, no headphones. Going about this new today. Wait, Earl Grey. 90%, 99% chance this cup is holding tea, and it's about 17%, 70% chance it's Earl Grey. We love Earl Grey tea. That bergamot. Now, back to the matter at hand. Do we want to sell stuff? We got money, well, not much. How much money we need for operating cost? Should I extend the quest line? Progress? Sure, exactly where we're gonna go. I don't really want to progress the main story, right? Well, let's do shopping. Shopping and selling the. That was gonna be that way. I kind of like how the shops work. They mostly just take in like the weapon, the armor. The armor guy only takes an armor. $28. The item info. Wait, we got one. We got too many. Not in here, of course. No. Do we have any weapons? It counts as a weapon. I can sell that. Wearing almost everything. Ooh, make some money.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not much interested in haggling. Shut up. Ooh. Put a weapon in my use. I'll put it away. Alright, because I'm leveling up this. Ooh, and I have this. This is my sword. Yeah, you know, this character I haven't used in a while, so I have to fresh up on what I was doing with him. I mean, if I show you the save that I'm originally starting from, it's years old. In years. It's my fault. I played this game addictively when I first got it, and that's the reason I did too much. I started doing overkill, lost interest. Now, what's our money looking like? 2,600. Need to find a way to make more money. Yeah, we did.
Here you are. I hope it helps.
It's amazing how this game is purely open cities. Elder Scrolls couldn't do this. Completely have voice acting for the character. Elder Scrolls couldn't do this. All their years of experience, no matter which Elder Scrolls it is, they never have voice acting for the main character. I'm not going on a date. I want to see because, like I said, I'm out of touch with the save. I don't know what quest I may have or may have not done. It seems like I've done a woman's lot, but I don't recall finishing it. I remember being on it. I don't recall finishing it. Whatever. But apparently I have. You can't talk, buddy?
God be with you.
You too. There we go.
Can you tell me...
What's the local lord like?
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
Hmm?
What's Sahan's capon like?
Ah, that worthless dandy. Sir Hanush has to knock some sense into him, or I dread to think what will become of this place when he takes over.
I'm trying to turn this up. Maybe get some more volume out of it. I can hear, but not like I need, like I would like. And remember, I'm doing something different. I usually have headphones on for those that know me. I want my volume up to 10. Hopefully, someone in the chat let me know if I don't notice it, if I'm getting double sound.
Do you know Sir Bernard, the rat-eye captain?
He's a grumpy bastard.
Oh, I
but
see
fair, I'd say.
it. Maybe move the mic away.
What's the local lord like?
Nah, it's not gonna do it.
Sir Hanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak. The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
Now that might do it. That might do it. I think that might do it. See.
What's the local lord like?
Ah, 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 ah.
Zahanush? He treats his people well, but he's tough as an old oak.
That did it.
The way things are these days, I wouldn't wonder if he and his men started kicking some asses.
Alright, that's all.
That's all.
No, I don't want to do no work for you, buddy. Let's see.
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls
Wait a
in the
minute.
baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does
That's
start
not
looking
good.
for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Hold on. We gotta take a time out. Something of mine missing. And just like that. I'm gonna have to turn my AC up a bit.
It's not that long ago I swore to go straight. Which means no thief.
And when are you entering the convent? I'll see you later.
I mean, any quest over here? There is a quest about Townburg, but I ain't going over there. What is this? There's a quest here somewhere. But I have to go over there anyway. I said I'm not going over there, but I have to go over there. I want to go. Requested. This. Alright, let's get, see? Ba, 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 ba. For reputation. Ah, statistics. Wow, it's been 83 days in the game. Oh, they keep track of that. There we go. Okay, I wanted something a bit different on that. Mhm. So the only quest I see that I have or chance is the Armor's Capone and Townburg. I got a quest over there. Maybe in Sasau there's a quest, but I doubt that. Oh, there's two. Talking about we got a couple of options. All right. I don't want to go all the way over there. I don't. The problem. I travel. You know, it's always bandits on the road. They're gonna harass me. Gonna go to Townburg. Frick it. See what that quest about. You know, we might not even take the quest. Well, that's you. Well, what? Oh, the bedtime.
Learn how to ride a horse, idiot.
Excuse me. Before we go in. Quest that we're talking about.
Where the hell were you brought up?
Ah! Watch where you're going, you know.
Yeah, Henry, you could actually do some horse riding and directional training, bro. This is something I really hope they fixed in the other game, in the next one. Because Jesus Christ, the horse mechanics. Got another game that get horses right. Maybe they shouldn't include them, you know, in games. They need to stop trying to include them. I haven't met a game company that actually gets horse riding right. anyone's met a game company that get that moon. That looks nice. Alright, let's not get caught up in minutia. There he is.
God save you.
Pardon me. There we go. ACN, baby. Alright, what you talking about?
Master Huntsman, is there any work for me here?
There's always something that needs doing. You're that Scarlet's lad, aren't you? Sir Radzig's lackey.
Lackey. I'm no lackey.
Sir Radzig is my liege, and I've served him faithfully. But that doesn't make me a lackey.
As you wish. What matters to me is that you're no layabout looking for easy work. I have a job here I can't give to just anyone.
I'm listening.
We've been having terrible problems with poachers lately. In Sir Divish's forests, we've been finding gutted entrails of deer and rabbit nooses all over the place. But no sign of the bastards who put them there.
And you want me to track down the poachers?
Indeed. Whatever you learn will be useful to me.
Do you suspect anyone?
Well, it's hard to say, but seeing how much harm they're causing, I'd say they're no crofters looking for a Sunday roast.
Shouldn't you be dealing with the poachers yourself?
I should, you're quite right. But when I ask the local folk anything, their mouths close up like clams.
I don't like you.
They're more scared of me than the devil.
Do you think the locals are in on it?
Well, I don't know, maybe. But even if not, they'll never talk to me. They're scared I'll dig some skeleton out of their cupboard. You know, the smaller the village, the bigger the secrets. That's why I need an outsider to ask for me.
I understand. I'll try to find out something about them. Any advice about where to start?
Certainly. Ask around the village. Somebody must have seen or heard something. And it wouldn't hurt to ask in the inn in the glade, the one on the road towards Neuhof. I've heard they serve good venison, and no shortage of it.
That's clear enough. As soon as I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Thanks for your help, lad.
God be with you.
Yow!
Oh, really? Oh, really? Like y'all see a horse coming towards y'all, and instead of getting out of the way, y'all just keep walking. I gotta steer the horse out of the way. Not gonna happen. I'm gonna be complaining a lot. Some times of doubt. Skyrim it out. Mars is bad enough already. We ain't gonna be running around at night. Really?
Watch what she's doing. There's people walking. Look out.
Don't 8 hour Z's, bro. Gotta get those Z's, bro. Pa-pa-pa. 6 in the morning. It's gonna be a short stream. Get back into the groove of playing Storytime games. I've been out of it. Reason, what the heck? Reason is, my console's been down. When I turn on my PC, I got a lot of strategy games and other type stuff, but not too many story-driven games. We're gonna need food for the mutt. Oh, I forgot the dog's name. Literally is Mutt.
Look what I've got for
Hopefully, I got something for the dog.
you. Love this.
There you go. Good to me. I'm worried about now. No, I took all the food. They ain't sitting that out back out. What's wrong with y'all? I'm gonna dip in the porridge then, since I ain't got nothing out. There you go. Like, how you don't re-up on stuff? Just took all the food. I just like F it. Nah, we ain't gonna steal. We could. They're all sleeping, but we're not gonna do it. Oh, private pantry. Oh, shut up. What's wrong with you? I fed you and you complaining. Ungrateful dog. Oh God. What's wrong with this? Is that my dog? It is. Oh, well, it's alright.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
What about them?
Well, I wondered if you've got any idea who might be doing it.
Tom of the Baths was mouthing off in the tavern. That's all I know. later.
I mean, that's doo-doo, right? Who wants to step in doo-doo? Teresa? Oh. Oh, boo. Oh, boo. The hell? Mm-hmm. 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 The fuck?
Is something you're looking for here?
Yeah, open the door. Hey, baby, let me talk to you.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
I'd like to find out about the poachers round here who've been stealing game recently.
If you ask me, there's some questions best left unanswered.
What?
But go and see Elena if you're determined. That old gossip will tell you all there is to know.
Need to have a walk toggle.
It came from over here. Good morning.
I heard there are poachers in the woods round here.
If only if it was just poachers. It's that sorcerer Hare. He's the one who's been running amok. I said he'd be back, and I said he'd be vengeful, and I was right both times.
Tell me something about Hannikin Hare.
Ah, that was all years ago. He turned up here one day. No one rightly knew where from. He claimed up at the castle to be a nobleman's son, and so he got the office of Master Huntsman, and Margaret was promised him for his wife. Nobody could have known he was a sorcerer.
And how did his sorcery reveal itself?
Well, he was able to vanish into thin air in the forest right in front of folk.
Yeah, right.
And I've heard it said he spoke to animals, too. Though I don't know the truth of it.
That doesn't sound very convincing to me.
Nope.
That's
Me neither.
because
Sound like you was
Marksman's
drinking too much,
marksmanship.
baby.
It was natural. The things he could do with that bow of his. They say he sold his soul for the gift of it.
I see. How did it go with Margaret?
I'm not one to gossip.
You've been gossiping the whole time.
Lass in her younger years.
That's just
She'd
crazy.
never make up her mind which one she wanted, the Hare or Nicholas. So in the end, fate decided for her.
What do you mean? What happened with Hare?
Oh, that was quite something. And then some on top of it. Sir Henry of Lipo was visiting here at the castle, and Hare snapped his guardsman's neck with
Hold
his
on.
bare
Cat's knocking at the
hands.
door. Boo.
Of course, they found him out. But how do you keep a sorcerer under lock and key? You can't. That's your answer. And that Satan's spawn slipped the net.
Oh well. It's quite a wild story.
Anyway.
Any idea why he murdered the man?
No one knows, and most likely never will. But they say he was fully in the devil's power. There was a full moon, you see.
Was he actually seen killing the guardsman?
I suppose so. Else they'd hardly know who did it, would they?
That's probably true. There is one other thing I want to ask. Has anyone actually seen this Hannikin Hare? He seems to exist only as a bogeyman to frighten naughty children.
Sounded like
he
white
exists,
supremacy.
all right, but he flits around in the forest like a shadow. They won't be catching him anytime soon. But Blacksmith's Betty heard some of their goings-on in the woods.
Goings-on? What's that supposed to mean?
Cavorting and raising hell. Sorcery! Hare meets up with his sorcerer's apprentices, and they feast in the clearing in the woods. In the morning, they turn into ravens and scatter. Or so she says. But you'll have to ask Betty for more. Who knows what she saw? Or what she was doing there with them.
Very well. I'll ask.
Tell me about who does Hare want revenge on? Huh?
Who does Hare want revenge on?
Master Huntsman Nicholas, of course.
Oh.
When the Hare disappeared, Nicholas took his Margaret and the huntsman's posting.
So Nicholas came out of it well?
That one always knew how to land on his feet.
Now it's starting to make sense.
Thanks. I think I know all I need.
Good luck, then.
Someone else around with information. Where are they? Where are they? They come right towards me.
Hey?
Run on the floor, fool. Run, 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 Henry. Oh, no. All in the reeds. Run, Henry, run. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I hear there's been trouble with poachers recently.
I don't have time to talk to strangers. Good day to you.
What?
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
I'm confused.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you worry. So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean a word of it.
Maybe not. That remains to be seen. That'll do me.
Let's see what we got so far on this. Alright, so what the fuck? Ooh, excuse me, the bathhouse. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, did I go too far? Nope. Oh, that's right, I'm in Townburg. I thought I was in, Badechko or some weird that sounds about him. Oopsie. Oh, French toast. Boop, 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 boop. Where is he? Remove the and put the French toast in the middle. Open the door, baby. Who are you? Are you the person? Oh, yeah.
God's blessings.
You too, baby.
I've got a few questions about these poachers.
So ask.
Well,
I heard you saw something fishy in the forest.
That's right, I did.
Can you describe what you saw?
It was after dark, I remember that. I went up past the castle along by the clearing, and I saw someone had lit a fire, and there were figures singing and dancing, and I could hear the whistling of a pipe. And I could smell roast meat. It was like a feast of some sort. Only I thought maybe it was some witch's Sabbath, so I was afraid to stay too long in case they saw me.
Did you recognize anyone there? Someone from the village, maybe?
No. Like I said, it was dark. All I could see was shadowy figures moving around.
Did you hear any familiar voices?
No. But I heard girls' laughter, goblets clinking, a piper playing. It sounded just like any feast.
Where is the clearing?
A short walk north of the castle. There's a track past the woodcutter's camp that takes you there.
Thanks. What do you make of this poaching that's been going on?
It's clear as day. Hannikin Hare's back. And putting those antlers on Nicholas's house? Well, we all know what that means, don't we? It's the sign of a cuckold, you mark my words.
cuckold. That's not good.
You mean to say his wife's cheating on him?
All I'm saying is she might be feeling the urge. It happens in the best of families.
you're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumors.
Well, now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
You were singing a different song not long ago.
So? Why do you want to know so much, anyway?
It's nothing to you, but I'm helping Nicholas unmask that local poaching gang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, now you know. And you also know not to keep anything from me. So, what's the story with that Hare?
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas I said it.
I'll do what I can, but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep going.
I know full well Hare's here, because Margaret admitted as much.
What did she tell you?
That he waited in the woods till she came by and they exchanged some words. Words was all she told me. Who knows what they actually got up to?
And what did they speak about?
I don't know. But if Nicholas knew they'd met, he'd most likely kill her.
You're sure she wasn't saying it in jest?
Oh, no. Margaret wouldn't joke about something like that.
Well, you're the first who's certain of Hare's return. So far, I've just heard vague rumors.
Well, now, I wouldn't say I'm completely sure. I suppose some other mischief maker could have done it, but better the devil you know. And everyone hereabouts knows Hare.
Stop trying to wriggle out of it. Do you realise who I am?
Not really.
But you know who Radzig Cobbler is, right?
Of course.
I'm his right-hand man, and I'm helping the huntsman catch the poachers. So, I'm not someone you should be messing around.
All right, I'll tell you what I know. But promise not to tell Nicholas I said it.
I'll do what I can, but I need to let him know what I discover. So, out with it.
It's to do with Margaret, his wife. They say it's all because of her.
Keep going.
I know full well Hare's here.
What did she tell you?
That he waited in the woods till...
And what did they speak about?
I don't know.
You're sure she wasn't saying...
Oh, no.
Who's this Hannikin Hare, anyway?
Hannikin Hare? There was a time he was master huntsman here, and Margaret was set to be his wife. But then he got himself accused of murder and fled before they could hang him. Margaret and his job both ended up going to Nicholas.
So what's the story between Hare and Margaret?
It was complicated. He wanted her and she wanted him too, I reckon. At least for a while. But then she hitched up with Nicholas and now she says she never had a thought of wedding Hannikin Hare.
So what went on between Hare and the huntsman?
Those two? There was no love lost between them from the moment Hare arrived. And then Margaret got involved. It was a messy business.
Do you think Hare really killed that man?
Who knows the truth of it now? I did find it all a bit odd. Hare never was much of a hothead. But then again, no one really knew him that well. And Margaret never wanted to speak of it. Wouldn't hear a word about it.
That's all I need. Thanks.
Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here. Quick little intermission as I put my hands to work. Oh, this is a very good game. I didn't know how. Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't even know I got that. Thank you. It's literally him for follow. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for helping me grow. Been a good week for me, good week and a half, I have to say. For me, I'm just a small time player. I don't really need to be big time. I gained about 70 something followers in the past week and a half. I mean, be good. Thank you, everybody. Contributed by hitting that simple follow, that like, maybe even that share button. People have been sharing my stream and everything. I appreciate that. It's also, too, I've been networking a little bit. You gotta see, I'm trying to get a good mix of networking and actually streaming and posting content. I don't really want to be based upon who I know, because then that doesn't really feel like you actually grew, you know what I'm saying, or you're actually authentic. It's basically on some old friend for a friend type thing, which, you look, at the end of the day, it's not all bad to do that, but I don't want that to be the my main base is a bunch of people who followed me and we work together like that. I actually do want to grow a nice little audience, you know what I'm saying? I try not to blow up too fast. I'm a small time dude. I do appreciate all of the follows, especially follows that come in situations like this. These are the best follows. Oh, move. Keep the eye on the prize. There's other things going on around. This is my room where I have. Oh, you want to see my plants? No, I'm not. No, we're not gonna any garden. See that? Yeah, it's my thing for watering my plants too that you saw. Blue flames. Blue flame. And also, ladies and gentlemen, too, I've been indulging in chat, which I'm not going to overindulge in the technology, but it's a nice piece of technology. See how people, in fact, I see how people can actually go into falling in love with it, actually thinking it's real. I see where it can happen. I'm not that sort of fool, but I can see how it's possible. Man, not real close. I'm so open. I really don't kind of like that. I don't like dealing with closed-minded people. You know what I'm saying, I have an open mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get the show rolling again. Of course, I'm staying off camera for a few minutes because I am in a mode. Okay. Where are we? Okay.
What is it you want here?
Why don't you stop talking to me like that, baby? I find it rude when she talks to me that way. Looks like I'm gonna need the horse. I don't know.
Jesus!
It's tea time. Come sip some tea with me. If you don't know, my favorite tea is Earl Grey. Something about that bergamot. Very good tea. Very good tea. Exception. That dog was bad. We're gonna go up here. Okay. What's going on? Oh, alright. Again, why not? Where is he? Oops. Oh, I had the right idea, just the wrong spot. There we go.
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
Blacksmith Betty saw people feasting in the woods, and she says there was a nice smell of venison. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I wasn't there.
Yeah,
And I don't suppose you'll tell me who was?
No, because I wasn't there.
That'll do me. I hear there's been trouble with poachers recently.
I don't have time to talk to strangers. Goodbye.
What? Supposed to go. What? Oh, goody. Yeah. I'll get it.
Good health to you.
Yeah, baby, tell me about
I'd like
that.
to ask
Tell
you
me
about
this
Hannah
yeah, you
Hare.
cheating
I'm
slut.
sorry, but I really don't want to talk about that.
The thing is, every time I spoke to someone about hair, they always ended up talking about you.
But I don't.
You aren't to blame for anything, is that it? Well, I am willing to believe you, but you do know more than you're telling, and I need to hear it.
Very well. You're right. And what would you like to know about hair?
How were things between you and Hare back then?
There was nothing between us. Hannikin Hare impressed my father with all his talk of noble blood. But I couldn't stand him, and I didn't want to marry him. And then it made no odds after he ran away.
So you didn't want him? I only asked because I've heard differently.
That's village talk. Of course folk gossip. Mostly they just want to hurt Nicholas.
Getting interesting.
Did Hare really commit the murder?
God in heaven, how should I know?
Oh, you're friends with
Anyway,
him. You should know.
It doesn't matter now.
That remains to be seen. What did you talk about in the woods with Hannikin Hare?
I see Betty's mouth's been busy.
Don't blame her. I had to work hard to weasel it out of her. Now tell me.
Oh, all right. Well, it seems Hannikin Hare's exile has addled his brain. He told me he'd go off with me, that he still loves me and nonsense like that.
And what about you?
What do you mean? I was so shocked, I couldn't even scream.
Is that all he told you?
He said if I change my mind, I'm to hang a garland of forget-me-nots on the house and wait for him at that place of ours.
Where was it you saw him exactly?
I wish I could tell you. The whole thing was like a fever dream.
Yeah,
I almost got lost trying to get out of the forest. Even if I remembered, it wouldn't be any use to you. Hannikin Hare moves through the forest like a ghost. He knows every tree root off by heart.
I want you to hang that garland on the lodge.
But I don't want to go anywhere with him.
You don't have to go anywhere. But tell me, where's that secret meeting place of yours?
On the way to Ujits. Back then, we used to meet by the great big beech tree, right next to the wayside shrine. There's a lovely view there, you see.
And what time will he be waiting there for you?
At dawn. What are you going to do to Hare?
Never you mind. The main thing is it will all get sorted out. And that's all that matters, isn't it?
I suppose so. Very well, then. I'll hang the garland for you.
That'll be everything.
May the Lord watch over you.
I just don't want to talk. He might talk again now. Oh, he might want to talk now. Know some more, maybe, right? You think Thomas is gonna give me some more information? False. We need to know. We need to know.
Hey!
What's that?
I'm here to find out about the poachers gang, and I need to ask a few questions.
Well, ask away. I don't have all day.
Oh, he ain't gonna tell me nothing.
I heard you were yelling in the tavern that you were off to hunt some venison.
Look here. I don't know who you are, but you should watch your mouth.
I will, don't you worry. So what happened then?
What? Nothing. It was just the beer talking. I got pissed and started spouting shit. Didn't mean a word of it.
Maybe not. That remains to be seen. Blacksmith Betty saw people feasting in the woods, and she says there was a nice smell of venison. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I wasn't there.
And I don't suppose you'll tell me who was?
No, because I wasn't there.
I
That'll do
swear, I
me.
think this dude is lying. Sounds
See
like
you
one of my
later.
family members.
Jesus!
Oh,
What in the...
You're on the move. Thank you for the follow. I'm loving today. How many did we get? Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know. Oh. Like that. Hell. It's been a while since I did the hunting, so excuse me on my rustiness. Of course. Oh. Oh, yeah. We're going down to the left, to the left. Yeah. I think that was to his left. And what did I find there at that quest? Yo, blow. Welcome to the flow. Today was a good day to go live, I guess. What's going on here? Oh, thank you, Twitchers and Kickers, for hanging with the dead man today. You bringing life to the dead man. This dude here, he ain't going. We found stuff. Listen. I keep coming back. He should talk. I'm persistent, buddy. Coming at you, right?
I hope I can be of help.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah.
I'm here to find.
Well, ask away.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing new to say, buddy. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna jump on this horse. Keep going. Egads. Oh, not far. You're right. This is console, Xbox Series X. Graphically, this is pretty good. And after I'm done with this one, I will go right into part 2. Yeah, we're gonna series this. Yeah, we kind of ready to come back. We're gonna relax on inhibition. Bad behavior. We don't have any more, right? Can we eat this? We can. We just eat that. Good. So I have this. Not understanding why I have that item. It's not a quest item, so. Okay. So why do I have more anyway? Whatever. I can't sell them, so. Yeah, we'll come back to this at night, I guess. I don't feel like waiting. This can come from the back end, right? Got all of this solved. We're not gonna do the main quest right now. Why am I avoiding the main quest? I don't know. It's just a habit. Ballots? No. Okay. Let's poacher dude. Let's go to Sasao, do some quests there. And I think that's gonna be it for all of the side quests. I got the DLCs to start. Okay. I'll wait. We need some food. I ain't gonna wait. We need to get some food. Food. Have some of that in our possession. Oh, that food over there cooking. Let's really cook this crap. Can't sell it here. Look at this guy. Oh, shut up. Jesus Christ.
Look what I've got for you.
Eat that.
You'll love this.
You'll love this. Good boy. Have some cooked here, Vincent. I work hard to get that, buddy. Oh, that hurt. Wash up. I've had a good fight since I've been in this. Oh. No, that don't mean I'm looking for one. This is a short stream night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just getting my legs back into the story time gaming, you know. Oh, thank you everybody for coming through. We appreciate the love we get tonight. Well, keep coming through showing me love. I'ma keep on streaming, I'll tell you that much. The more you bring it in, the more I'm gonna stay on. Show me love, I'll stay on. Cause I'm getting my little taste of my little life of being a European. And get a little taste of that old school European lifestyle. As they sit here and commit all sorts of atrocities in the name of the Lord in this game. You're gonna hear a lot of, religious. I am gonna say Reputation and Ravna. What the hell is that? The heck is Ravna? Place really exists. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. That explains that. Alright, I know. I need to see all the DLC I got. That is true. Ornament. Home. Band of Bastards. From the Ashes. Alright. What quest am I? I think I'm gonna start some of the DLC. I guess I'll start some of that DLC tomorrow or my next stream. Yeah, I'm gonna start making this a habit, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I was just getting back into streaming this sort of game. These sorts of games and getting back into it. I started my stream a little late tonight. I'm a little tired, so when I play like this, I'm not very entertaining. So, or I'm not very conversational. It's got a dud, bud. So, but I do appreciate those that did come through. I will guarantee be back on tomorrow running this live because I did enjoy my time and I did gain a follow, and follows keep me coming in. I follow the follows, baby, and I was on TikTok. I appreciate my TikTokers that came through. We gotta work on our diamonds game. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get our diamonds up. So, thank you, everybody. This is Deadman Gaming. I will be out now, but I will be back again. Y'all will see me tomorrow. Full show, bright and early, too. I'll be on bright and early. I'll try to get in the afternoon, you know what I'm saying? East Coast time. That gives it a little broad stroke for most people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Thank you for stopping by. I will guarantee to be on tomorrow, and it will be a longer stream, and it will be a little bit more interesting. You have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for hanging out with the Dead Man Gaming. Let's see, you need to get away from my stuff.